After relocating from Kansas City and Denver, the Devils settled in the East, where they brought championships to New Jersey. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. He sure is well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here.
New Jersey's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Nice work by Taylor Hall. Directing that one to Butcher. Can he generate something? Wonderful save. Dogged determination there by Leddy. Is able to move on in. With a shot. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Islanders have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just under 3 minutes have passed. New York's got the lead, 1-0.
His 10th of the season, scored by number 13, Matthew.
Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positional.
2 minutes, 42 seconds.
Pitching this one to Brett. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Leddy's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Oh, what a hit there.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Trying to go to Johansson. Chip to Filppula. Gains the zone. Now it's directed to Zajac. He saved it. Strong save.
Leonard's shutout streak continues with every minute that runs by on the clock. He had a shutout in his last game, and he'd like to pile up a few more minutes here. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. And he dumps it in. Got that pass near the blue line, and now looks ahead. And down to Ladd. One-time blast. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Mueller. Looking to Boyle. Steps across that line. Oh, what a move there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Fires. And off target with that one.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
A point hammer shot. Moving it to Komarov. Collected by Boyle. New Jersey's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Martin. In with it now. Into the corner with that pass to Clutterbuck. Lets it go. A good stick stump. Swipe that pass.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Skill play by Clutterbuck. That one's to him from his goaltender. A big hit.
Hall's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
New Jersey's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Pulak. Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Directed on. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Puck is thrown to Lee. Fires. Save. Muscled long to Zajac. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And a save.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Islanders with a face-off win.
In the first period.
Slid to Bailey. Toward the net. Terrific save off the redirect. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get it outside. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. New York's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
The Islanders broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we head to break.
Or call us here at the stadium.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Devils are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Takes a shot. Great pad stop. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Shot got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. New York's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Taken over again. New Jersey's up the wing, controlling play now. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
New York's got that one. Now what? It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Nicely received at the point. Takes it from the boards and looks on. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lee's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain. He's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And he steps across the line. Outstanding save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 7 minutes gone. The Islanders lead 1-0.
Critical win of the draw.
Gathered up again by Boychuk. Pass attempt to Beauvillier. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. The Devils leave their own end. Directing that one to Nosen. Scooped up by Martin. Pitching this one to Beauvillier. The Devils skated up on the side. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And the net comes loose, so play is halted.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He takes that point pass. Doesn't get the shot off. Oh, what a save that was. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Nicely into the zone. Reads that play all the way.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Went to the backhand. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Quickly off the stick. No! How to get it on net from there.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Shot on goal. He caught it and he holds on.
Kincaid's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save and he makes it look really easy.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Zone to zone to Filppula. Shot on. Save there. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Takes it right back. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Made that stop.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Devils win it. Score! And the game is even.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
New Jersey's done a remarkable job to fight back into a tie here. Let's see what develops the rest of this period and all of the third.
Devils goal scored by number 45.
On to Filppula.
Assisted by number 19.
Has it back deep. Wow, what force in that one.
He didn't leave much in the bag. His as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Lets it go. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
New Jersey's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period? Or do we wait to the third? The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops flow.
And that thing came flying across the ice. I could see the puck starting to wobble, and you know it's going to be shot erratically. It was coming straight for us. We had to dive out of the way here.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Can start the attack going in the zone. Has it picked up.
Last minute of play.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And he dumps it in. Bounced off the boards to Wood. Oh, wonderful play. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Islanders and 10 for the Devils.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive.
Johansson's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New York's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Terrific defensive work. In that defensive zone, an important play. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Solid work there by Bailey. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Got it all. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Johansson's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Zajak's bad night on faceoffs continues. Trying to go to Pulak. Now it's directed to Ladd. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pitching it to Bratt. Looking to Zajac. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. The Islanders lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. The Devils will send out their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great take, dangerous area. Reads the play and keeps it. Propelled to Spiza. Gathered up again by Komarov. It's dumped in. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. And he steps in. A shot. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. And he dumps it in. The Devils lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to Butcher. Carries it on in from center. Pass cut. New York's lugging it around in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Laid on to Butcher. Passing one off now to Hischier. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
And he puts the glove.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And they square off. Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Good quick pass straight up to Bailey. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
New York's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Snapping a pass to Hall. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Green. He won't, and he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
A little over 7 minutes gone, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. New York's got it. Takes that pass. Great job on a cut pass.
Komarov's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Puck is thrown to Coleman. Gains the blue line. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. This takes a lot out of it. Pass attempt to Hischier. Slid back across from one point to the other. Chip to Hall. Terrific determination by Cizikas. Great save. To Komarov. Directing that one to Pulak. Gathered up again by Green. Outstanding save with the glove.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Devils win that faceoff. That shot hit a man. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear it on your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
That is up close and personal.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. New Jersey's getting to the neutral zone. The big pillows came in handy.
Palmieri's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Zajac lost another one. Slid to Hickey. Pitching this one to Barzell. The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
New York's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Good defensive read with that one. Driving in from no man's land. What a heavy collision along the boards. What a heavy hit. In front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. Over the course of any season, you have to demonstrate that you can win anywhere. And anywhere is where these guys are going to go. They're going to hit a lot of places before they get back home. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Great work with the stick by Bailey. Wrister from the slot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Boyle's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Back on his stick. Smart recovery by Boychuk. He's in on an onside play. Breaks free. Pass to the slot. Missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
On to Bailey. New Jersey's got possession in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He covers and holds on.
Leonard's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good offensive zone win. Stood up all the way and blocked it. And he's tied up and held. Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
40 seconds.
Eberle's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Skates it into the zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Oh, and he is drilled.
Hall's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Propelled to Hischier. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. New York's along the wing at center ice.
Martin's not very happy as he exits the penalty box after that fight earlier. We'll see if they turn around and drop the mitts again.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up by Martin. Back to the point. The Devils go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Gains that offensive line. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Zajak's pickpocketed again. New York's cutting the ice at center. And he dumps it in. The Islanders kill off a hugely important penalty. He could start some danger here. Gotten quickly back. Trying to go to Brad. Crosses that line. Lifts one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Ladd's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Now it's directed to Wood. Leads that charge into the zone. That's how you break up a play. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Hickey. Got that pass in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of...
One-on-one. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him.
Oh, this save could decide the outcome of the game.
And a save. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A textbook stick save. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Save there. An enormous hit. Alone with the empty net. Net open. Score!
Johansson's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
New Jersey's come up big on another faceoff. Good intercept in his own end. That play went offside.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Islanders control from the faceoff. And he is shooting. Routine save, but a necessary one. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Islanders were in this to the very end, but they come out on the losing end, and so the winning streak is over.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.